Good morning, everyone. Does anyone have any good news or recognition to share today?
Guys, 100% list of Inc. 5000 for the second year in a row. I think it's a huge, huge accomplishment. So congrats to that. And thank you all for the hard work.
Anyone else have good news or recognition?
My good news is the webinar promotion is going really well. So I'm excited about that.
How many registered do you have?
Just under 1,000.
Any other good news or recognition? Something y'all want to point out that went well last week?
4 MBDs last week.
4 MBDs? I thought it was just 3.
Last week. No, 1 on last Monday and 2 or 3 on Thursday or Friday. I forget what it was.
Yeah, like 3 on Friday.
Very cool, Mario. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we had, congrats, Mario. We had that client sharing, whenever he finished the XO, sharing his appreciation for everyone involved with the course, saying that it was the best course he had, and he's even sharing notes. Great job, Carla, and everyone involved.
Super cool. Anyone else before I get started on my recap for this week? Alrighty. So what's going on in product? So let me start with the highlights. So we're in our second sprint of Scrum. We've learned a lot over the last month. It's been really exciting collecting a lot of information and keeping such meticulous track of all our tasks. So this week we're meeting to talk about what we learned, clean up our process, and figure out how we want to share this with the rest of the team to figure out how this is going to work in terms of sharing it with everyone else. High stakes negotiations is pretty much done. It's starting, I believe, later this week or next week. But it's being rebuilt on the LMS, and I'm really, really excited about how it looks. It's looking great. And then our learning suites, the next 2 weeks are really just focused on wrapping up learning suites. We are really close to our goal of 55, and I'll share more about that in a second. And then Mastering New Marketing in Spanish is in progress. Everything is translated content-wise. We're just wrapping up the last resources. The subtitles are all coming in as planned. So that's really exciting because that's our big course that we're releasing in Spanish this year. And last week, there was a really exciting moment where Carla coordinated a call between David Meerman-Scott and the Spanish coach, and they met each other. And that's the first time we've ever had Spanish to English interactions between coaches. And it's the first course we really had the ability in the right context to do that. So it was very exciting sharing that. And then Mastering the Complex Sale in English is finally underway. That course has been long delayed. So we are finally done with the largest component of Mastering the Complex Sale, which is cleaning all the raw files and finishing the first module. So from there, the rest of it is a lot easier to just kind of squeeze in. And we are planning for the Alan Mills course, figuring out how we're going to fit that in. I think after we're done with learning suites, that's going to be the big focus I'm going to be dedicated to with render stuff for the next couple of months. Live sessions, we have 4 and 3 have been done so far. And then this is where we're keeping track of our Scrum story points. So if you click on this, it always tells you what our goal is for the week. So I believe our goal, I can't access it right now, but usually there's a last goal target by Friday, and this shows how many points we're completing per day. And this is our update on learning suites. So we're really getting down to the last few. The large green section represents everything that's published. The final steps is just letting every single author know that their seminar is published, getting all the last few pieces for them to be able to promote their own learning suites aligned. And we're really excited because everything's really coming together as it should be. So that's a huge accomplishment, and we're really excited to close that project out. For marketing videos, there are 5 in English this week and 3 in Spanish, and you can see how many are completed here. And then for Mastering Marketing, we're getting really close to finishing the whole course. 9 out of 13 processes are done, so it's on target to be done by the time it should be. And then in Odie's corner, there are design tasks, small and large. She's reached 4 out of 10 for the week of the small tasks, and then 1 out of 2 for the large. And then that's just a recap of Cash Flow is King. And I wanted to share one more thing while y'all are here. Let me share my screen again. So Odie's been really awesome helping me redesign a lot of the high stakes negotiation stuff. So I just wanted to show y'all. We finally have a really well done workbook for high stakes negotiations, and it looks beautiful. And the next goal is trying to make more interactive tools so that students actually have Excel files instead of just PDFs to work with. And the last thing I wanted to share was just a look at our Asana board. I haven't shared this in a while. So our Asana board is where we keep track of every single seminar that comes through the product team. And this is the list of all the ones that are left. These are at various stages, but they've all been assigned. They're all just pending being worked on. So this is all we have left to reach our goal of 55. And everything else is pretty much either already done and it just needs the final thought leader approval, notification that it's published, or final edits, or whatever it needs. But we haven't moved this many learning suites over in a long time, so it's really exciting to see that. And I think that's about it on my end. And is there anything anyone else is stuck?
I'm not stuck, but it looks like we're going to have 59 complete instead of 55. Is that correct?
I don't think so. By my calculations, it's 55.
Oh, maybe I misread the numbers.
I need to just touch base with Daniel and Pato after this call. Question about ads on Facebook and LinkedIn. So I'll look for you guys outside.
They are already paid.
Okay.
They should be running.
Okay, I have something with Ross. K1, they got also licenses for Scaling Up Club. Do you know when they want to start using it? And who should be the person that we should reach out to?
Yeah, we'll talk through Maurice. I would imagine they want to wait until after their team completes their one strategic plans. And that's something they can take back with them after the program. So I think we just check in with them later on after we get toward the close of the project.
Okay. Will you be the one leading that?
Absolutely. Either one of us, as long as we bring it up and make sure we get them into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
The teams are pretty busy now. They have a strong deadline. So let's understand that and be aware and help them when they finish that.
Of course. Thanks. That's all on my side.
One other thing on my side, Vic and Oscar, let's think up about the trip to Boulder this weekend, so we're prepared with Tribe 47 and things that burn me.
Okay. Does anyone have anything else that you're stuck in or need to address before we get moving?
Karina, Rosa, and Zay, I put you guys for Wednesday. We will have a call with Sarah Soderstorm to figure out the last details for the high-stakes negotiations course.
Thank
Just
you.
so y'all know, high-stakes negotiations, I think, hasn't run since 2017, so this is really exciting. We revamped it, and we're hoping that it's a really successful, good course.
Yeah, when I joined the company, it was running. It was like the last few live sessions. It was the first live session I saw, I think.
Yeah,
Never really run it.
Another good news is that so far we have 27 people signed up, and we still can get like 15 more. So it'll be a great course.
Yeah, we're super excited.
Now, this actually is very interesting for sales. This is one of the few courses that there is actually a lot of interaction between peers. We have 3 case studies prepared that we're going to make pairs in between clients, 4 case studies. So it's really one of the most interactive courses. And if you guys want to know more about it, let us know.
Well, I think that's about it. Have a good day, everyone, and a good week.
Thanks,
All
everybody.
right. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.